Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Vicki Howie of ChakraBoosters.com, the creator of Chakra Boosters Healing Tattoos. And now in 2021, I'm also the creator of CirclingSpace.com, an online place where we gather to experience more authentic communication and connection. I facilitate 3 times a week there, and we have wonderful facilitators from all over the globe. Please come join us. I'm leaving a free gift for you below, or might be $1 offer. Check it out, and I hope to see you at CirclingSpace.com. Welcome to this third video in our series of transformational power questions, TPQs, that can open up your chakras, heal them, boost them, balance them. Basically, they're just really good for every chakra. And we're on the third video and I'm wearing yellow. So yes, we are boosting the solar plexus today. If you don't know what a transformational power question is, or why affirmations can actually be bad for you, not just not good, I'm saying literally detrimental to you and to your goals, watch the root chakra video in this series. The first half of that video, I explain why the affirmations that people usually use for many people don't work. Now, caveat. If they work for you, then you are the exception and you should keep using them. Please, whatever works for you, use it. I'm here to make alternative suggestions and to open your eyes to other ideas and other modalities. But what works for you, what I always say is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay? So let's look at the TPQs for your solar plexus chakra. First of all, your solar plexus is here. Is it showing on camera? Here, just below the split of your ribs in your core area or your actual solar plexus, your abdominal area. In fact, I also have a video, I'll leave the link below, that shows you why your masculine chakras actually don't feel soft and fuzzy when they open. They contract. And this one is the master of contraction. Like when you do sit-ups, right? So if you start to feel this igniting here as we're doing some of this, that's normal. If it feels a little bit physically uncomfortable, that's a good sign. Can you feel that? And if that doesn't make sense or that makes you feel a little resistant, watch my video on how to open your masculine chakras, because there's a lot of myths around that just aren't true. Also, I'm leaving a video below for you to find out if your solar plexus is weak, because if your solar plexus is weak, not just this video, but all the TPQ videos are made for you, because when people have a weaker solar plexus chakra, affirmations are worse for them in particular. So watch my video on the signs that you have an overactive or underactive solar plexus chakra, underactive or weak solar plexus chakra. Okay, so today we're going to look at 5 areas of your solar plexus chakra. There's more, and can only hit part, right? But we're going to hit a big chunk of areas of your life where you may be wanting to experience some expansion or progression, and TPQs will help. These areas are all related to your beautiful solar plexus chakra, which is the yellow chakra of the fire. It's your inner warrior. It's about your courage, your can-do, your motivation. It's even about your mental clarity. Some people don't realize, but when your solar plexus is weak, you feel confused and unsure of which way to go, what decision to make. When it's good, you just go for it. And I think that's why we say, I feel it in my gut, right? Your solar plexus is your gut, and it helps you know exactly what you want to do. And it's also the area where we feel self-respect and where we have the courage to stand up for ourselves and create our own boundaries. It's very much, it's a self. Can you see I'm holding my body even as I talk about it? It's got this self energy. And if you don't already know this, you can tell in every video I bring the energy of that chakra. So even as I'm speaking to you right now, I am embodying the positive energy of the solar plexus and sharing it and sending it to you. Let's start with our first TPQ. I want you to repeat after me for each one. And as we do this, be particularly aware of your body's response and your psyche's response. If there's any subconscious mind comments or anything happening, notice it. Then I want you to, as we go through them, feel into the ones that are like, ooh, that one feels juicy for me. That one feels like one I want to practice more, visit more, embody more. Okay? Because we're going to do 15. Yes, 15. And you will get the benefit of them. But I'm going to invite you for your home play this week to pick one. Absolute maximum 2 that you really, really love and want to see expand in your life. And take those and put them on sticky notes and put them all over your house, your car, wherever. And every time you see them, read them out loud, say it to yourself, and these transformational power questions will change your life. And you don't have to do anything else because our psyche, our subconscious mind that is so powerful, has very little resistance to transformational power questions. It's like the cheese to the mouse, right? We're just bringing that subconscious mind in a really positive, fun way. So are you ready to start? All you need to do is repeat after me, and we're going to divide this into areas. Our first 3 questions are around the area of confidence, which is a huge part of the solar plexus chakra. The first question, TPQ, is, why am I more confident every day? Perhaps you felt that even start to straighten your spine out a little more. It just goes whoop. The next one is, why do I believe in myself more and more? Excellent. Why is it easier and easier to believe I can do anything? I feel a little mischievous to add absolutely to that one. Let's do it again. Why is it easier and easier to believe I can do absolutely anything? Because you are spiritual energy, so you can. Let's move on to the next one. Motivation is the next area of the solar plexus. Solar plexus is the 0 to 100 or whatever. It goes real fast. It just picks you up and moves you forward. So the first TPQ here is, why am I growing more motivated every day? The next one is, why am I increasingly, let's say, why am I increasingly inspired to take positive action? Can you feel that? That inspiration growing? You want to jump out of bed and do it all? Why am I consistently making more of my dreams a reality? Doesn't that feel cool? The only thing stopping your dreams becoming a reality is you not acting on them. So why are you consistently feeling that you want to make more and more of your dreams a reality and making them so? Okay, that's motivation. Let's look at the next area, courage. Courage actually means it's cœur, the word in French that means heart. We tend to think that courage has no heart. Or that if someone is courageous, they're not afraid. The opposite is true. It's just you have a lot of heart when you're courageous and you're willing to walk through your fears. Because if you don't have any fears, you don't need courage, right? What would you need it for? If I'm not afraid of something, then it's not courageous to take action on it. So I just wanted to remind you that having some fear is part of being courageous. So I know I have things I'm scared of, so that's part of my courage. And so are your fears. Can you feel that? Okay. So the first TPQ is, why am I more courageous every day? I just heard a bird in the background as you were saying that. It feels like it was underlining it. The second one is, why am I consistently more comfortable taking calculated risks? Can you feel that? I said calculated, smart risks. Things you know are a little risk, but you've thought them out, you've felt them out. Why are you comfortable with those? And then third is, why am I more and more excited about facing my fears? When you go on a roller coaster ride, a big part of the excitement of it is that you're facing a fear, right? So there's actually excitement in facing your fears. And that leads to courageous actions. So good for you for that one. Let's move on to the next area, the one that I say that people often don't realize, which is the mental aspect of the solar plexus. The upper chakras that are literally up here, they actually relate more to visualization and the spirit world. Our thinking mind that decides to do this or that, our analytical mind, is absolutely 100% solar plexus. And you need decisiveness when you need to make any kind of decision. So you need that solar plexus energy. So let's look at some mental areas for the TPQs. The first one is, why am I experiencing more and more mental clarity? The second one is, why is it increasingly easy to make decisions? I want to do that one again because for some reason it's clarity here, so I want to add the word clear. Why is it increasingly easy to make clear decisions? Good for you. And finally, why am I able to stand by my own ideas more and more? Now, if you're watching this and you haven't watched the review, you might be wondering why I keep saying increasingly and more and more. This is a key part of what a transformational power question is. So make sure you watch the first part of that video because I want you to know why this progressive language helps so much. And finally, our fifth and final area for the solar plexus is self-respect. It feels like every part of the solar plexus, if you hit an idea that's solar plexus-ish, it's going to make you stand up straighter. It's going to make your chest expand. Can you feel that? And your solar plexus gets strong, your spine gets more erect, and I can just feel it in my own body right now, sharing this with you. So this last area of self-respect is you, honoring you. And the first TPQ is, why do I value and honor myself more every day? Yay, I love when you say that one. That's so important. The second one is, why is it increasingly easy to enforce my personal boundaries? Someone wants to disrespect you? That's a no. Someone wants you to do things for them that are beneath you? That's a no. Can you feel that? It comes from that same honoring and self-respect. And then finally, the third and last one is, why is my growing self-respect attracting more respect from others? I have seen this dynamic in action. So we're going to repeat this since this is the very last one of the solar plexus chakra. And we're going to say, well, we'll see. I'll do it again. And I just really want you to feel into this one. Why is my growing self-respect attracting so much more respect from others? We really do teach others how to treat us, don't we? And not by how we tell them to treat us, but by how we treat ourselves. And after these 15 TPQs, I'll bet you're feeling a lot more about honoring yourself, treating yourself with the respect and love that you deserve. So that's it for this video. I will see you on the heart transformational power question video. Until then, I hope you have a week where you really respect yourself. You do your home play, which is to pick one or two of these and put it on sticky notes and really practice it. And let yourself, I hope for you a week where you feel that feeling I was saying, strong in your solar plexus, open in your chest, upright and erect in your spine, honoring you. Have a beautiful week. I'm sending you so much love and respect.